Okay, we're recording. Today is Thursday, April 9th, 2020. Let's see. I need to see who's here. Move this over. Okay. How about Isa? What is today?
Today is Thursday, April
My Amos's will come in
9th, 2020.
Nice job, Isa. How about Kyler? What was yesterday?
Yesterday was Tuesday. Wednesday.
Yes.
Wednesday. It was April 8th, 2020.
Thank you. Nicely done. Annie, what will tomorrow be?
Tomorrow will be Friday, April 10th, 2020.
Very nice, Annie. Okay, friends, get out those whiteboards and markers if you have them, because we are going to do a magic number 9 today. I'm going to ask that you take a couple minutes to write down some ways to make 9 on your whiteboard, and then raise your hand. I will start calling on hands today because I am terrified to mess with the my screen right now, that I don't want you to lose sight of the ladybug. So just instead of me just calling, I'm not going to switch to a different screen. Just raise your hand, please. Okay, I see lots of hands up. You're also welcome to put it into the chat box if you want. Let's see, look at this. Okay. Let's see. Maheen, what is one way to make 9? Maheen, if you're there, can you unmute yourself? All right, I'm going to move on to Andy. Andy, do you know one way to make 9?
Go, Andy. Go, Andy. Do this one. Do the first one you did. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, 1. Say
All right, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he went a little overboard on the ones.
9. Hey, that's a way to make 9. Thank you, Andy. All right, how about Maheen? I see your face. I'm going to hide you, but Maheen, can you turn your can you unmute yourself and tell me your idea for making 9?
क्या कह रही टीचर? टीचर आपको आया ये बात कंप्यूटर में नोट कर दूँगी तो ठीक है और नोटिस करूँगा म्यूट कर बंद तो तुम मोबाइल पे नहीं नजर आउंगी पिक्चर ये
Maheen, are you there?
लगा लो वो हेडफोन साथ फिर क्या पता आ जाएगा ऐसे तो
All right, I need to move on. How about Alishba?
Two plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 9.
2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 9. Let's check. So 2 plus 4, I know those two together make 6. 6 plus 2 plus 1. 6 plus 2 makes 8. 8 plus 1 makes 9. Nicely done, Alishba. How about Kaylin?
3 plus 3 plus 3.
You got the triples fact. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Nicely done. Zainab, I see you wrote one in the chat box. Do you want to say it out loud too?
Thirty minus 21 equals 9.
Very nice. 30 minus 21 equals 9. Okay. How about Kyler?
I have 2.
All right.
My first one was 10 minus 1. 10 plus 1.
No.
9 minus 1 equals 10. My other one was.
Hold on. Stop for just a minute, Kyler. So remember, our goal, we want our answer to be 9. So if I do 9 minus 1 or 9 plus 1, I'm not going to get 9.
You want nothing.
But I'll tell you my shocking one. 100 minus 91 equals 9.
100 minus 91 equals 9. Nicely done. Thank you. How about one more from Shane?
Twenty minus 11 equals 9.
Very nice. I'm going to look at the chat box here, see what I see. So Lincoln, you got the triples fact. Zainab, 5 plus 2 plus 2. Nicely done. 4 plus 5, Lincoln. Evan got the triples fact. Let's see, who else? Zainab had 30 minus 21. That's the one she shared. Evan also had 100 minus 91. Deacon had the triples fact. Grayson had 1,000 minus 991. So did Andy. Andy had 10,000 minus 9,991. Zainab 13 minus 4. Grayson had 100,000 minus 99,991. And 700 minus 691. Zainab 900 minus 891, and Alejandro had 5 plus 2 plus 2. You guys are really
Miss Draper.
Yeah.
On the 6 plus 2 plus 1, there's and you forgot the 9.
I'll write the 9 there too. I didn't write it because I was kind of doing the whole process of solving each part, but I can certainly add it, and I did. All right, I'm going to stop this share for a minute because I'm going to share something else with you now. So, Aaliyah, this is when I need your help to let me know if you can see what I share, okay? Aaliyah, are you seeing this? It says Thinking Thursday. Can you see that, Aaliyah?
Nope.
Nope. Does it say, oh, my screen share is paused? Well, Don't know why that would be.
There's just a bunch of black everywhere.
Okay, let me stop the share and try again. Try again. Now, oh, it still is telling me it's paused. Oh, joy. I wonder why. Huh. I'm going to try it one more way, and if it doesn't work, then we'll move on to plan B. Okay. Now, Aaliyah,
Yes.
Thinking Thursday, you see it?
Uh-huh.
Hooray! I'm so happy. Okay. Let's see. I want to see if I can present this from current slide. Can you see that, Aaliyah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, guys. Here's the question, and you are going to need to draw on your whiteboards to solve this. So you see a shape here. It looks kind of like a pie wedge. It has one curved side, two straight sides, and one corner, a square corner. You need to figure out how you would use this shape, and you will need to add more shapes just like it to make one circle, and then how many pieces you would need of this shape to make 3 circles. So this is something in class that we would normally be doing with our hat and mitten partner, but we can't do partners right now. So you're on your own to work on this on your whiteboard. See if you draw that part of a circle, okay? How many of those pieces would you need to make one circle? And then how many of those same pieces would you need to make 3 circles? Take a few minutes to work on that. I'm going to check the chat box. I see there's a chat. Grayson, I'm not sure what you're asking. How many more minutes on this problem or how many more minutes of math? Remember, if you need to go for any reason, I'm recording this. You could always watch it later.
Wow.
I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes to solve this problem. If you don't finish in 2 minutes, it's okay, because we're going to actually pause this and set it aside. I want us to be able to show our work, so we're going to come back to this slide and to this problem at the end of math once I turn the recording off. If you are watching this later and you are not watching it live right now, I want you to work on solving this on your board or on a piece of paper, and then you can have your parent either email me your work, a picture of your work, or they can upload it to the feedback survey that I will send out tomorrow. Okay, take a few more minutes. I love how some of you are being proactive and putting your answers into the chat box. Then I can see how you're doing. All righty, friends. I do not want you to erase those boards. Please leave your boards where they are. Just set them aside. I'm going to share something else with you now. I'm going to stop this. So Aaliyah, this is when I need you, girl. Aaliyah, can you see the ladybug?
Nope.
Okay, give it a minute. Does it say that I'm trying to share something with you?
It says Stacy Draper has started screen sharing.
Okay, but you're not seeing the ladybug.
No.
I'm gonna try one more time and then I will give up. Okay. Yes, no,
Nope.
still no.
You can see the face stuff.
What do you, oh, all you see is everyone's faces. You're not seeing where I'm sharing the ladybug.
No.
Okay.
Your screen's up there, but it's dark.
Yeah.
I need to call the president of Zoom. Call him or her. If this is not working for me. All right, I'm going to stop the share. Okay. This is what I want to tell you before you turn your cameras back on. Your work today that you're going to be working on your own is lesson 4. There is a video that you will watch. It's in your slideshow. So you're going to watch the video. And what we're talking about today is how we can take shapes and make new shapes. Okay. There is a homework helper page that your parents can use this to help guide you on the page. The back side, there's a back side to the homework helper that actually goes perfectly with the back side of your homework sheet. This should be kind of fun for you because you are going to be using shapes to make something else. So here are the steps. You are going to color the different shapes based on the colors that they tell you at the top. There is a key. Then it asks you to use 3 triangles to make a trapezoid. So you're going to actually cut these shapes out and glue them up here, okay? And then use 3 triangles. I take it back. You are not going to glue them because you need to use them for multiple problems. So you will color them, cut them out. You can move them around here and then maybe make a trace them, make a drawing that shows your trapezoid made out of 3 triangles. The second one asks for you to use 3 triangles to make 1 trapezoid and then 1 trapezoid to make a hexagon. So you have all the shapes you need. You may even have an extra shape that you don't need. So you need to pay close attention and think about the names of all of those shapes, okay? On the back side, there's a question that says, how many squares do you see in this large square? Again, you have a little helper on the homework helper that your parents can take a look at. That's your work for today. That's your must do. Your may do's include this math where you can color in the shapes and then graph how many of each shape. Okay, when you're doing the graph, you just need to color the boxes. You don't need to write in this graph, but there are some questions that you can answer at the end. If you're having any trouble at all answering the questions, okay, please let me know. We can meet one-on-one on a Zoom meeting, or and that can be today or tomorrow. We will work it out if you don't have a grown-up to help you with that reading, okay? You have one more shape. Actually, we'll save that one for next week. Okay, so that's your work for today. Watch the video. Do your math book, which is lesson 4. I have the page numbers in the slideshow. And then you can go to your may do menu, which is, you could do this graphing sheet. You can go to Zern or Reflex, okay? I'm going to end the video and you can show yourselves so we can review that Thinking Thursday problem.